aggressive early on. Ray Rose, in his first debut shot as a head coach, pulls the trigger to move up to number 7, take Mike Mamula to solidify the defensive front. He's been on the phone since trying to get a secondary man to replace Pro Bowl cornerback Eric Allen. Whether or not that's a good value or he has to move to another position is still up for grabs. Now let's send it to Buffalo.
I'm Chris Fowler with the Bills' second-round pick approaching. They are wondering when the quarterback run will begin. Only 2 quarterbacks taken so far. If you don't get one of this next group, it doesn't look great for next year, especially because you don't know whether Ron Powlus will come out after his junior year. When will the run begin? Only 2 of the glamour guys taken, 10 offensive linemen taken, including Reuben Brown, the Bills' pick. Chris?
All right, Chris, and as we whip around the league, that gives you kind of an overview of what's happened at some of the ports of call. New Orleans, Buffalo, Dallas, Arizona, Indianapolis. That's the next 5 here as we approach the middle of the second round. We'll be back here to New York at the Paramount Theater in the mini Madison Square Garden in just a moment.
Have you had your break today? We all need to get away. There's one place that's on your way. McDonald's is your break today. Have you had your break today? Easy does it McDonald's way. Taste the place of smiling day. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Have you had your break today?
Chemistry is the practice of magic. People think of Teflon and they think of frying pans. Teflon is not one thing. Putting Teflon on a surface will stop bugs from crawling up trees. They'll fall right off the tree. Teflon is a chain lube. This is something I've come up with for bicycles. You know, only DuPont makes Teflon. And you can use it in satellites, on fabrics, or leather. When's the last time you heard about a leather raincoat? You can let your imagination run wild. It's not often that you get to make something new in this world.
Rule number 45, board checking. Rule number 25, to play the game, use a puck. The Blues and the Stars will shine Tuesday. The NHL rules on ESPN2.
ESPN's coverage of the 1995 NFL Draft is brought to you by Bold Tasting, wildly different, Zima Gold.
All right, we are back at draft headquarters, approaching 7 hours. Melvin Johnson, the safety from Kentucky, has just been selected by the Buccaneers in the second round. So Tampa Bay continuing to make their intriguing picks. Let's go back to Chris Myers in Dallas. Chris?
All right, thanks, Chris. Remember last year the New Orleans Saints currently on the clock. They wanted to
quarterback chosen by that team. You're still the top rookie coming in and having a chance to